This one came with feline escape artist, and that sounds handy. The other one was feline sprinter. I'm like, I don't need you to be fast. I need you to not die. Or not let me die, more ideally. There we go. And we're off.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
I'm thinking about it.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Ah, there we are.
Oh, there's some Kestodons already.
Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
Huh. You got it. Chop, 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 chop.
Be careful. Not bad.
Hard choice defense up also seems good.
All right, let's look for another group.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Be careful.
Vultures.
The
Got one.
Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Sharpen my blades. Alright, the meta game here is finding all the cute critters. So you can catch endemic life. And they're important later. By important, I mean
Over
like
here!
purely cosmetic, but still. Did I get one? Got one.
Huh.
Huh.
Be careful.
Oh, wait, you think they set a trap for me? I'm a little curious. Alright. Choppity chop. Yes, the Dons, you're embarrassing me in front of the hunter.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
You can make some decent armor with the Kestodon chunks, I think. Like, the small monsters, like, have singular pieces. Like, I might be able to make a cool hat out of these guys. But there's also some fish monsters that I can make a
Over here!
decent shoe from.
Here.
Yep, man, I hear you. I'm picking up bones.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them. Now, now!
Gotcha!
I'm
All
going
right,
back
partner.
for my
New
bones.
assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going?
That's what you get for interrupting my
If you need
bones.
to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like
Malachi?
footprints, for example.
Not quite. All right, let's sharpen. Take out the Jagras. Why find cute critters when I already have the cutest critter? That's a good point. But what if my cute critter wants a pet?
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Do we really need clues? I mean, we saw him go this way. Wasn't the switchblade the one that also becomes an axe thing? That one requires a bit of skill, doesn't it? Yeah. It requires more skill than the dual blades, I think. And we might try it out in a bit. Get back here. Hog puppy. That's another hog puppy. I got one of you.
Okay. We've
Hey, it's
tracked
my
the Great
buddy.
Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is
just dive
super
right
strong,
into it, shall we?
but it eats up stamina. The monster stopped! Hit it with your claw!
Keep forgetting I have a
Hitting the
clutch
monster
claw.
flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack. It drops the slinger ammo. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Don't tell me what I want.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Grade some distance, then use a whetstone. That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
It helps if I hit it. You just hit my kitty.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage. You can move around while grappled to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina. When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
The hunter horn also seems fun. Imagine jamming a tune, which you're either getting digged on or dogging on the lizard.
You can use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Stop grabbing the nut. I want you to look at the footprint. Alright, I think there were some bones
Watch
down
out when
here,
a
right?
monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
There we go. So yeah, I've also beaten the game with the hunting horn. And the hunting horn... The hunting horn's pretty good. You almost ignore the monster and just play songs, and everything works out in the end. Like, if you get hit by this, okay, but it's definitely not the priority. A Vaporinid. I like a Vaporeon. You catch all the critters.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Chop, 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 chop. I mean, if he's just gonna fall down.
Oh boy, that monster's
Really dead?
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Or the Malachitors? Yeah. I don't... They should be coming from those little mining deposits. I just don't know when they show up, really. Boy, we tore through these. Oh, speaking of mining deposits. Got the malachite. There's one. We got one. Mission complete.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey.
I like this guy. He's cute.
Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
like a frog bird lizard thing. It's the puke puke. And that's how the puke puke do. There's my final hit on the Great Jagras. It looks like I missed him entirely.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed off puke puke hanging around. Puke puke territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the research center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Till then, we do everything we can to help get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that puke puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
So, Hunter, you gotten used to how things work around here? New world, new rules. Something you have to get used to. But you will get used to it. You have to. Your life's counting on it. Not to mention others as well.
Ha!
Look around you. Everyone here, strange or crazy as it may seem, they've all crossed the sea, just like you. And they've all carried out their duties. They look the new world in the eye and realize the old way of doing things wouldn't cut it. I mean, we're doing things a pretty old way. Carving up monsters and making tools from their bones. It's about as old of a way as you can get. Didn't stop them, though. They had conviction. Do you have conviction, Hunter? You should get to know your colleagues. Maybe some of that craziness will rub off on you. Ha! Eventually. Here's this guy. The Huntsman. You brooding? I'll leave you to your brooding. I won't bother you.
Oh, you are too good to me.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros? The burning rock thing with the red accents? The ones from the frickin' giant dragon thing? Which we slid off of? Yeah, maybe? I was wondering if it might be a fiery poop. Well, Fiver, is it true? You're gonna help us rebuild the camp? That's excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies a lot of things. Not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving is the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ after all. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up that work and making sure it gets done. So, back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition in the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. And do. Okay, and this is cool. These are super important, and I can't remember why. Armor spheres. That's why they're important. Alright, so yeah, you just register these, basically as many as you can. It's gonna be a while before we large monster capture. Actually, now, if I capture a monster, does that count as hunting a monster?
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Don't tell me what to do. Let's see. Terrible loadouts. Okay, hang on. Where's the... I'm trying to dump it into the box. There we go.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate.
There.
Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
I can capture a monster. Let's see. I need tranks. Oh, that's right. I can craft from the box. Hang on. Craft. Can I make tranks? I can't. Trank bombs. I need parashrooms and sleep herbs. Alright, we'll keep an eye out.